What's up, guys? Alright, what's up, guys? I don't know what's been going on with me. I feel kind of tired, kind of sleepy. Oh, I forgot to take my medicine. That's why I went inside. Whatever. Anyways. What do you guys think of my goatee? Is it good? Is it giving? I don't know how to feel about it yet. I'm still on the fence about it. But who knows? Right now I'm heading to Walmart to run some little errands. And then after Walmart, I'm gonna head off to another store. And then I'm gonna go home. Yeah. Anyways, how are y'all doing? I've been listening to Olivia Rodrigo's new album non-stop. It's at first I was kind of iffy about it, but then I kept listening to it and I was like, okay. And I just can't stop listening to it. Okay, also one thing about me, alright, as I was saying, I've never cried to a song before. I see people on TikTok and stuff, you know, they were like crying or like sad about Olivia Rodrigo's song Less. And for me, like, I've never really cried to a song before. It's not something that has ever happened to me. And like, I would listen to it and I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's a sad song. But I've never cried to it. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I didn't cry to the song. I didn't have the same reaction as everyone did to the song. And I feel kind of left out. Not left out, but I wish I had that in me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That like I could cry to a song or like feel emotional by a song. But the thing is, it's not that I can't be emotional by a song. Like, I enjoy listening to music because I like the beats and like the way the songs make me feel. But for me, I just can't cry over a song. I've never been able to. It's never happened to me. But I do put on music that like fits my mood. You know what I mean? And also, like, I'm not someone to pay attention to lyrics either. So I think that's also part of the problem for me. And also, I also have trouble like on like first listens deciphering lyrics. I usually like I usually like put songs on repeat. Like, oh my god, I usually put songs on repeat because one, I like the song, and two, anyways, what I was saying, I can't decipher lyrics on like first listen. And I think it has something to do with my brain, but like, I won't get into that right now. But I don't listen to music to like decipher the bigger or like the deeper meaning behind the song. So it usually like takes me like more than a couple listens for me to figure out what they're saying. And like, and I know I'm not the only one, you know? But yeah. I'm here at Walmart, so yeah. So I went in. I went in because my mom had asked me to go pick up baby formula. I went in and there wasn't the one that she asked me for, or that my brother's kid, or my nephew was drinks. So now I'm gonna have to go to a different store just to see if they have any. Also, I had like people staring. Does that mean like I look good or I look bad? Anyways, like I can't even blame them, because like I also tend to stare at people. I want to say like, I don't want to say that like that people are staring at me because I'm good looking, but like I stare at people who are good looking, and that I like. I'm not afraid to say it. But now I have to go and do that. I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Yeah, because I want to listen to some music. And last time I was driving and listening to music, I got copyright struck. So also, what is with Russia not allowing Beyonce or any Spanish music? It was Russia and another one. I forgot the other one. But what's up with what's the problem with Beyonce? Anyways, time to head off. Also, if you see me like staring off, it's usually because it's a good-looking person. So now you know. Alright, so I came to the second place that I was gonna stop by, which is Fiesta Foods here in where I live. I'm kind of winded. I had to bring in 4 gallons of water. And I'm not that athletic to be doing that. But anyways, I was listening to the new Olivia Rodrigo album, and there's this song called Cigarette Smoke. I'm pretty sure you guys know it. There's something about that song that makes me feel like a bit nostalgic almost. Like there's this feeling that I'm feeling that makes me just wanna go out in like some random neighborhood and like just walk and like feel the trees, feel the breeze, I mean. And just walk around playing that song with a cigarette in my hand. But that's what I say. That's what I mean when I say like I don't listen to lyrics. I just feel the music, and like that's what I mean. Cause I feel like that's also important. The way like both the lyrics and like the production of the song are able to combine and like make the song have like a vibe. That's what I like about music. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Also, update on my left ear. So you know how I was saying that I was gonna get on antibiotics? Well, I finished them and my left ear is still clogged. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. It might just be earwax buildup. Hopefully not, because that's gross. But also, I bit my cheek. I hate. First of all, I'm not a D1 hater. I'm not hating on everything or like people or anything. I just hate the way people are sometimes. For instance, I hate when people say ew to almost everything, and that's just like my opinion, you know. I do it too sometimes, but not out loud, you know what I mean? I also hate haters, which is kind of ironic, but also my phone's about to charge. Also, the word uncharge was not real. And like, to me, since English is my second language, to me uncharge makes sense, because in Spanish it's called descargar. Se me va a descargar el celular o el teléfono, como se diga, como lo diga. So in English, my phone is gonna uncharge makes sense to me. Anyway, moving on. Also, I need to poop. I'll try to see if I can vlog tomorrow too. I'll just take my mom's car without her noticing. Also, this lighting, do I look good? Anyways, I'm done running errands. Ugh. Got my hair. Anyways, now I'm just gonna head home and oh god, talk to you guys tomorrow. Next time. I'm so sleepy. What's up, guys? Give me one moment. What's up, guys? I'm just heading off to my appointment. I've been tired. I don't know. I've been fatigued. As I was saying, I've been feeling very fatigued. I don't know what's wrong. But and also my nose. I feel like there's always something wrong with me. Anyways, also I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I didn't eat anything. I think maybe that's why I feel tired, because I have no. I was about to say system in my food, but that's not how it goes. I have no food in my system. I did drink a Coke to see if I could get some energy from that, but no. Okay, I hate when I'm driving at the speed limit and then there's always some person behind me just riding my ass. You know what I mean? Also, do you guys ever what was I saying? Oh, do you guys ever like are watching or like trying to find something to watch, and then you find something to watch, but then you I feel like this is me like being all over the place, but I feel like TikTok has ruined my attention span, or my brain, really, because I can't seem to enjoy things anymore. I think I might need a TikTok cleanse, or like a social media cleanse, because I can't continue like this, you know? You know what I mean? And like, I can't, well, I was gonna say I can't blame TikTok, but I literally can't, because it's their fault. TikTok is ruining my life. Not just my life. I feel like everyone's life. Low key, high key, mid key. TikTok is ruining everyone's life. And we as a society need to come together and fight against as I was saying. You're just gonna have to be right there for now. I think that also correlates to what I was, not to what I was saying, but like to what I mean when like I can't function properly. I mean, I think, because why am I having trouble watching, or like finding something to watch when there's like a lot of things to watch? You know what I'm saying? I think I don't know what it's called, but like the satisfaction you get when you're watching a video. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it's called, but you guys know what I mean. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out what it's called. Whatever. But I think maybe that's what this video should be about. Me doing a TikTok cleanse, and like, not TikTok cleanse, but like social media cleanse in general, where I don't use social media for a while, to try and see if I can get my attention span back and lower my TikTok addiction. And also, like, I'm not really a movie person, but I do want to be. But also, like, whatever. That, I feel like none of what I just said makes any sense. Also, you guys know how I was telling you yesterday about the Olivia Rodrigo song "Cigarette Smoke," and how like it makes me feel like nostalgic. And like, I'm not really a lyrics person, so, but I do enjoy, I don't really like pay attention to lyrics, hence why I enjoy K-pop, because I don't really understand most of what they're saying most of the time. But there's something about this song that makes me feel like just taking a nice long walk while the sun is setting in an unknown neighborhood where no one knows me. Actually, let's see if I can put you guys up again. Oh, there you go. Where no one, where I don't even know where I am, and I'm just walking, and there's like willow trees, or like those, and there's like a light breeze, and you just feel at peace. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what this song gives to me. Here, watch, let me play it. Wait, let me play from the beginning. Like, just put yourself in that situation where you're just walking around, the sun is setting, you have no worries about life, and you're just free, you know? You're walking around, you're feeling good, the breeze is blowing in your face, and like, don't pay attention to the lyrics. Like, I know it's gonna be hard for some people, but don't pay attention to the lyrics and just listen to the song, feel it, and just imagine yourself in that situation. And if you're one of those people who smoke, you know, light up a cigarette and just, you know, and like, you're reminiscing about something, I don't know what, but something, and you're just free. Like, see what I mean? Like, if you put yourself in that headspace and like envision yourself walking around, I feel like, cause like that happened to me a day or two ago, where I was listening to a song and I was like, this is a perfect sunset song. And I feel like there's certain songs where you have to be in the right mood to completely understand the production and like feel like the music in your heart. And like, for example, like, I feel like I need to stop saying like, but I feel like an example would be the deluxe version of Older by Lizzie McAlpine. The song or songs Pushing It Down and Praying, Soccer Practice, I would say maybe Spring Into Summer, Staying, maybe. I feel like those give fall vibes. Like, you notice like the leaves are changing and like you're kind of sad, like a little bit sad. So I feel like the lyrics, the production and the lyrics hit harder. So I don't know. That's why I say when I listen to music, I have to be in the right mood. Because it's an experience, you know? But I made it to my therapist, my appointment. I feel like this is the only time I can get out, because when I don't have a car, this is my mom's car. Unless like, I need to stop saying like, but unless I'm running some errands for my family or myself, I can never have the car by myself. So I'll talk to you guys when I get out. Bye. Hopefully you guys don't fall this time, because it's annoying trying that you guys fall. Alright, so I'm at a therapy, as you can see. Wait, give me 1 second. I remember the first time coming here, I accidentally came in through the exit, and because like I didn't know where the entrance was, and like, you know, but she recommended I go out and, you know, do stuff by myself, which, you know, doesn't sound too bad, but my allergies have been killing me. But I have to convince my mom first to see if she can let me go, and if she does, you know, we can go there together if you guys want. But I'm not gonna go anywhere too far far. It's like 45 minutes from here. My dream is to one day be able to go to Seattle by myself before I go to school over there, even though I haven't, I'm manifesting, putting it out there. But she recommended I go do stuff by myself, or like travel somewhere not too far away, so that by myself obviously, so that when I get to Seattle, I'm not overwhelmed and like freeze and like want to come back home. So maybe either tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, who knows when I can be able to do that. But I think I need to find a job soon to be able to get money, so that one, my mom doesn't have to pay for gas. Two, I can get my own car. And three, I can buy things that I want. Because I don't find it fair that I have to ask my parents for money. So I do want to get a job. But first, I have to look. I'm kind of hungry as well. But yeah, I had something I wanted to say, but I forgot. I don't remember. Also, if you guys are curious, I'll see if I can put up a ranking of the album. Because I know everyone wants to hear my opinion, and they're very curious, and not everyone, but like, you know what I mean? I know you guys are curious about my thoughts on the album and like how I would rank them, because my opinion matters, and like my opinion is the only correct one. I also think like I might have a deviated septum, but I don't think, I'm not too sure on that. I'll have to talk with my doctor and see what I can do. Also, I have ideas for videos, but I feel like this on my phone, when I'm editing it, it looks good. The resolution is good, and it doesn't look like ass. But then once I upload it to YouTube, it looks like trash, which I think is my phone's fault, because it's kind of old. I don't even know when my phone came out. I have the XR. I think it was 2017. No, maybe it was 2017 or 2018, around there. But I also want to get a new phone, obviously, because this one it's holding up fine. I've had it for like 5 years, 6 years. Also, this might sound like weird, but do you guys ever have dreams about someone, whether they be like friends or like a famous person that you had no interest prior before, but like you suddenly like have a dream about them? And it doesn't have to be anything like sexual or anything. It can just be like you guys going like something romantic, or like you guys being together, and suddenly like your feelings for them become like, you suddenly start to develop feelings for them. Yeah. Has that ever happened to you guys? Because that's happened to me like 3 times. What can I do? Is that me just being a hopeless romantic? I don't know. I kind of don't I like to consider myself a hopeless romantic, but at the same time, I think I am. I like the idea of love, but I'm not too sure about it. I think you know what, I'm gonna switch the topic because I don't want to get too into this. But let me know if that happens to you guys. Where you guys have a dream about someone and suddenly you start to develop feelings for them. Let me know. But hopefully, like, I can convince my mom to let me use her car to go somewhere and be free, you know, spread my wings and fly. Right now I have Expectations by Olivia Rodrigo stuck in my head. Alright. I'm home. Bye. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can convince my mom to let me go be somewhere by myself. Alright. Peace.